Let's hear what the players had to say. From Mouse Problem X, it's always a good match when we play.
Yeah, I mean, these are two players that have been playing for quite a while, right?
Sure.
AKA Jones. I know him more as Jones Arcade. Yeah, he's been around the block for quite a minute in the UK scene. So let's see what he has to say in response to Mouse Sports Problem X. Bruh. Straight up. Bruh, he's like, I got to face Problem X?
I know.
My first match in top 16 losers?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be one of the guys in winner's bracket.
This
What am I
guy?
doing? Oh, man.
Oh, wow. All right. By the way, he was sent here by Ending Walker.
Oh, nice. And Indy Walker played super well in the winner's side match. We saw him with that Ed, right?
Yeah.
And, wow, that's funny that he actually got sent to it because he plays Ken as well, right? So that Infectious match was also the same matchup that he had played. So definitely interesting to see if they run into each other again and how Jones is going to respond to this. Problem X got a couple of characters. I know he played the Alex at Red Bull Kumite. We'll see if he plays it again here. I always like seeing it.
I'm looking for Bison. I would like to see Honda. It's Bison. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I think Bison does really well versus Ken. I've heard that from Ken players as well.
Fair enough.
And, yeah, I mean, he's just, you know, he outranges Ken. He gets to harass Ken. Ken doesn't have a 3-frame button. It's hard for him to get out of some situations. He's got to bet big on Dragon Punch.
Yeah,
I don't want to say that it's a helpless matchup, but I do think that Bison has the advantage.
Yeah, enough merits for Bison to warrant the pick here.
Yeah.
So, of course, Jones on the other side, he's been slowly approaching, right? Not trying to whiff anything. Definitely respecting the caliber of player that Problem X is, but we're already in the corner. And maybe it needs to be a little bit more disrespectful. Nice up forward.
I mean, I guess that is disrespectful, right? He just popped right out of the corner.
Yeah, it's a very viable option in Street Fighter V, though, right?
100%,
we
yeah.
see it all the time at top level. Yeah, but he's definitely a careful approach. Wow. Actually going with the fierce. I thought he might have crossed up.
That is one of the things that I think Ken has to say in this matchup. Yeah, he goes to this guy again, just because it's not that easy for Bison to anti-air. There's a lot of ranges where he struggles at it.
Oh, it's V-shift in response to that. Yeah, especially from that range, like that cross-up range. Crouch fierce a lot of the time is not going to work out, so Problem X will have to look for like the up-back hell attack, something like that.
Ooh, okay. Right into plus frames. Real slow play again as he backs off. Ooh. Jones with that trigger too. Hoping to find some way into it. Hoping to see something he can whiff punish.
Oh, man, this
Problem's
camping.
not pressing buttons at all.
Both of these players brought out the s'mores, the ghost stories. Oh, okay, wait, Jones, he doesn't have a lot of time left. But, yeah, I was going to say start abusing the throws while you can because he's probably going to take them.
Can he? Oh, I was looking for V-trigger, maybe not.
Oh, yeah, the Problem X, I love that at that point. Ryan knows the time is ticking. He's got to approach, puts out the stand fierce, and then the scissor kick. Expert first round. Oh, stand medium kick now, putting a stop to Jones. Pull a look to it. Oh, look with that fireball game, and you see the crouch fierce not even working out there.
Right? So Problem is cornered. Jones at a very conservative spot on screen. He can whiff punish scissors here. He can anti-air here if Bison jumps, but he's giving up a lot of space.
Definitely is trying to play that game where he's making Problem come to him. Does risk the jump in at the last moment.
Yeah. I really like this movement from him right now. And even the Great Life is relevant. Yeah, there it is.
Finally. Problem X, I think, felt a little bit pressure to put some type of offense on the table. Jones finally finds the jump in. There's just not been a single anti-air.
Into pressure. A little bit for Jones anyways. He backs off.
Beautiful slide right there, catching the jump back. Oh, no, but the neutral jump. Big punish here. Jones going to hold on to that meter, though. Wants all the resources available for that potential third round. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually going to spin some there. Well done.
2 for 2.
Yeah, on the EX reversals. I want to see a Problem like tries to prioritize some of these jump back hell attacks or what, because Jones has been jumping in a lot.
That has been a bigger factor as this goes on. The thing is that Jones isn't always doing it. He plays a lot like this for 10, 20 seconds. And so when is that going to turn into jumping? It's not that easy to say.
For sure. It's been, I think, very hard to read when he's going to go. And you see again the fierce when he's ready for it, that EX Tatsu has been dodging it.
Ooh, he's stealing some turns in here, but Problem's ready on defense.
I love that V reversal. Don't let Problem get those plus frames. He's going to have him there anyway.
Okay. All right. Yeah, people typically do cancel that into a sphere.
Yeah, you can see they're very familiar with the matchup, very familiar with each other's play style, honestly.
Oh, he's looking for it again, and what a genius Problem X. Just saw him strike through it, so why do it again?
Oh, and still though, Joe's waking up with the reversal. Not scared to do it. Bishop gets a slowdown, but he dodges the EX anyway, and now Jones just parked the down back again until that the jump timings.
That's all the V-meter gone for Problem X.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it's a chance. No! It's a big opportunity again. It's not the kill quite yet.
Wow, the stand fierce.
Jones backs off. Oh, it's Problem's turn. Oh, okay, Jones busts out to take game number 1, and Problem X is in trouble already in loser's side. Hasn't made the qualification yet for himself. He's got to win 2 games now, and then all the matches after that.
My man Jones, no conditioner on this man's side, only shampoo, right? He did not deter from the EXDP once it got baited out on the non-cancel Psycho Blast. He woke up with an EXDP right after. The next time he goes for a cancel on the Psycho Blast, he DPs it. Like, you have not been conditioning this man.
I think you're right. The Problem's got to look more for, look, 2 solutions maybe, right? One is just offense, and you're in there, and who cares if the guy's jumping, because, you know, you're in there anyway. But the other is that, yeah, maybe look for jumps. Looks like it's the first one right now as he's in there, big time.
Yeah, definitely right. That crouch fear is finally working out because he doesn't have an EX bar, right? So definitely much more confident in utilizing that button. Beautiful combo.
Really great adaptation. Super good adaptation by Problem X. Not just in the spacing and the strategy, but in the timings right there, like at the end.
Yeah, for sure. Now Jones, he has a bar here, so if he wants to risk that jump, maybe get past that crouch fierce that had been plaguing him in the last round. But right now, this is what we've seen a lot of Jones was just down backing until that moment where he picks for jump. Another EX.
Man, the success rate. He followed up.
And that was scary. He was chasing down Problem.
Dude, the different timings are so good for Jones right now.
Yeah, the
air game is really legit.
And now, well, again, the regular Tatsu. You can see Problem X a little bit hesitant now to bring out the anti-air. Oh, and then interrupts the down forward fierce with that Psycho Axe away. Nice damage off this and close to the corner. Even catching the back tech with a jump in.
Yes. Problem, other side. Patience for Jones.
Oh, he tried to do something. And a great confirmation to the CA. That was a veteran stuff from Problem X. My man's been playing Bison for a hot minute.
That was a sick conversion.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it that Jones tried? Was it a fierce? Was it DP? I don't know. I didn't quite see it in time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Like, from the brief frames that we got that I saw, I want to say it was fierce DP.
Yeah,
right?
It looked like fierce to me.
Yeah, it looked like fierce DP. So, unfortunate, right? That is not the anti-air version of the move. It's usually the medium version of the DP. And at that time, though, of course, the HDP does have its merits in this game in terms of just, like, the speed, the range on it. Obviously, the reward is really great as well. So, yeah, I don't know if it was just him risking that or what.
Well, again, really good adaptations by Problem X. Jones trying to make some of his own. He's trying to call out forward movement, like down forward fierce or scissors.
Oh, wow, the Tatsu. So I guess that might be why he hasn't been trying as many air-to-airs as well. Pushing low for now, but we already have this corner where Ken is lethal. Checking the forward dash. Oh, no, anti-air just gets clobbered by that jump fierce. And then the throw stun. That's going to be the round for Jones Arcade.
For a lot of this, Problem X, even though Jones has been in, he's teched well, he's blocked well, his defense has been good, but that round in particular was all Jones on offense.
And that was rough. That was definitely what Ken's capable of in this game. Oh, gets stuffed right back to the ground as he tries to take it to the sky. Yes, universal, don't let the plus frames happen. Finally.
Yeah, Problem had backed up to a range there. Oh, here he goes.
Yeah, just a stand. He's probably catching a forward from Jones.
I think so too. Jones is out.
Nice, again, really putting himself at that proper anti-air spacing now. Oh, the stand fierce. And, you know, with Problem X being so good at adjusting his positioning, I want to see if Jones takes a little bit more risk on the ground. Right, you can see Problem is definitely prioritizing being in that space where that crouch fierce is going to anti-air. But Jones has still just been parked to that down back and then risking the jumps. Whether it be neutral, whether it be jump forward with the different Tatsus, there's the fierce.
It's our first jump back strong in the set. It's final round.
Yeah, definitely. And especially with how much Jones has been taken to the air, that was definitely a missed Tatsu.
As a result, Problem X in there. Harassing still did connect, just in range. But Problem X is still feeling comfortable. You can see him. There he is.
100%.
He doesn't need the move. He's at a range where he can anti-air. Maybe he's even outside of range. Oh!
All right, the plus frame just respecting them here. Yeah, he finds the EX dodge. That's what he was looking for earlier. Oh, the V-break actually coming through.
Jones in big trouble.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Jones tried on that V-break, but he does catch him low anyway. Wait a minute here. He's going to get a juggle. Put him all the way in the corner.
And we saw at the beginning of this game how strong he can be up close. It's not going to happen as Problem X with the jab into cancel stays alive.
That was Beast Problem X with the reactions right there. Seeing the whiff throw, hitting him with the jab punish. No nonsense. Way to go and way to make it into the second round of Losers Top 16, right? That was a close one. Good stuff to Jones Arcade, of course, representing the Ken. Very well done. But yeah, and I mean, Problem X said at the very top, right? Whenever they play, it's a good match, and we saw another one.
It definitely was, yeah. But congrats to Problem X for staying in this thing and for moving on. I got to tell you, the way that went back and forth was a treat to watch.
Yeah.
That is very interesting that Ken can get behind in that way. That seems super important in the match.
Yeah, right. And I mean, that's part of what costed Jones in that last round, man. That was the first time we saw an execution error on the jump EX Tatsu. And it really ended up resulting in Problem X getting the anti-air, maintaining the quarter pressure, really giving him control of that last round. So, I mean, we see all important. These are just one mistake, two mistakes at this level of play can cost you the entire set. So great stuff from Problem X. Going to be moving on to face Broski in round 2. Oh, my goodness.
What a matchup right there. That's, again, two players who got, I think, top 5, if I recall correctly. Yeah, both were top 5, and Problem X was second place last time. So that's going to be a killer one. We're not going to go there yet.